Sean. Welcome to Pipes, Tobacco, and Whiskey. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Nathan.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Appreciate it.
And I'm Colton.
Not a father.
Yes.
yeah.
Anyway, so we're still kind of going through, trying to find these right summer blends.
Mhm.
And I think we found something that, as far as English blends are concerned, might be a good pick for the summertime. Today we are doing Ashton's Consummate Gentleman. Now, it is a Kohlhaas and Kopp product, and we've done several of those in the last couple of weeks.
Yes, we have.
It has Burley, Latakia, and some Maryland, Virginia in it. It doesn't have any flavorings. It's a ribbon cut, comes in 50-gram tins, and I got this at smokingpipes.com. I'm sure there's other places that you can get it as well. The strength on this is medium. The flavoring, like we said, is none detected. The taste on this is medium, and then we will go ahead and talk about this. Now, this is we just cracked open the tin.
Yes.
So this is absolutely first impression on everything that we're doing. So let's go ahead and get started with the tin note.
Okay.
I got Latakia. A lot of it. And a little bit of touch of the Burley in there. But the Virginias are really hard to pick up.
Really hard, yeah. I'll agree with you on that. The Virginias on the tin note are hard to pick up. I think I'll get into the taste on them a little more when we get to that. But it smells like a very light English blend.
Yeah.
Because the Latakias are in there, but they're not heavy.
Everything is so light.
Just, really.
I mean, you get some of that smoky earthiness, the musty kind of smell of typical Latakia English. You get a little bit of some little nuttiness from the Burley. I don't get so much of the hit of the Virginia. I think you guys said that already.
Yeah, I just don't really get it.
Get kind of a cedar smell on that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little marshmallow.
There's like a little bit of creaminess, but that goes back into the flavor. Like you said, we'll talk about that in a minute. But I mean, it's just, it smells like a light English. Like
Very light.
Really light English.
At the end of the day, it's just light English.
Yeah.
Pretty decent little tin note, though.
Yeah.
And I just cracked it open. What do you guys? Let's talk about the moisture level right now. What do you think? Feel that?
I think.
It might be a tad wet.
A little bit moist.
Tad bit.
Yeah,
I mean, it's almost good to go.
It might could use some drying time. We didn't allow it to dry. We went ahead and stuffed it and started smoking it.
But then again, I mean, that's personal preference as well. So, I mean, for some people, that might be exactly where they want it, you know? But it is, for, I think I can say collectively, for our taste, a little bit on the damp side.
Yeah,
So,
I'm having to do a few relights
me too.
as we get started. Now, we said that this contains some Maryland in it, and that's not something that you find all the time in pipe tobacco.
What is Maryland?
Well, I looked it up and found that it's supposed to be similar to white Burley. It's a kind of a mellow, soft taste, kind of neutral. Supposedly it stays lit and burns cool. And a lot of times it's used as a filler for cigarettes. So I don't know, you know.
I don't get a cigarette kind of taste out of it, though, really.
I don't either.
But then again, you said filler for cigarettes, so I mean, then again.
Well, let's talk about the taste. I mean, I get a little bit of a moderate amount of the Latakia. I'm not sure that's forward.
I can't tell what the lead role is for this one. You know, it's kind of
This is where I taste the Virginias a little more. This is where I taste those other ingredients that they're using that I didn't get in the tin note.
Yeah, I'm getting some Burley taste in here too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just, it's all there on the inhale and the exhale. It's just the same smoke. It's a consistency I enjoy.
I think the Latakia is a forward tobacco in this, but not by much.
Yeah.
Not by much. I think the Virginia and the Burley are right behind it. So you get a little bit of that taste. You know, Nathan, what it tastes like is that Good Morning that we tried from.
That's what I was
Cornell.
literally thinking that, man, this is pretty similar to that.
But mellower.
Yeah,
Much lighter.
Much
Yeah.
lighter. The Englishes were way more forward in that. And the Virginias on the exhale were just overpowering compared to this tobacco.
Are you getting any other flavors out of this? Definitely a creaminess.
It's
Slight
like
nutty.
right on the end, that creamy and
That
nutty.
slight
kind of-
nutty,
yeah.
chocolatey kind of
Yeah.
flavor that really, and that's that burley. It's that burley.
There's a little bit of dark fruit kind of like maybe if you're really looking for it, like
Yeah.
almost a raisiny, plummy
Yeah.
kind of thing. I can't really tell what it is, but it's really subtle. You know, I definitely get more of the Latakia. Probably like the further I get into it, and I'm running this bowl a little hot. My cadence is a little bit fast.
Yeah, mine too.
But so I mean that's probably where I'm getting like the smoky, like bitey kind of peppery taste a little bit as well. But
Well, I do get a little bit of a spice.
I
to
do
it.
too.
Yeah, like a cinnamon. A little bit of the sweetness, like a brown sugar sweetness from the Virginia, maybe.
yeah, it's a really good taste though.
But who said that it had a nutty chocolatey?
That was both of them.
Yeah, I agree with that. The chocolate is so sublime, but the nuttiness is coming out
Yeah,
a little more
yeah,
than that.
yeah. Really, and I think it's those burleys that they mix in there, because burley always kind of seems to have just a little bit of a nuttier, kind of thicker taste to me. And
I
that's-
definitely taste each leaf in this.
Yes.
Now I'm not sure what a Maryland
I
is
don't
supposed to taste
either.
like. Yeah, and I can't really speak to that, but I'm definitely getting Virginia. I'm definitely getting a burley, and I'm definitely getting a lot of Kia taste out of this. It's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's too light.
to me, this is a good summer English blend.
yeah. For our first Ashton blend, this is a very good
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, somebody requested that we do some Ashton blends, and I'm glad
Yeah.
we pulled this one out. This is a good one. Well, what do you guys think about the room note? Or do you have anything else you want to say about the taste?
It's a really light smoke.
Yeah.
I enjoy this one. I don't think
This
it's...
could definitely be an all-day
Yes,
smoke.
this could definitely be an all-day smoke. That's where I was going with it.
Yeah. It's tasty. I
Yeah.
like it. I like it a
Not
lot. Okay, so what about the room note?
It's definitely in English. You know,
It's pleasant.
Yeah.
It's pleasant
Yeah.
though.
it's a pleasant
Because it's
English.
very light. It's not really forward like some of your other English blends. And like you remember the cross-eyed cricket that we did, where that one we didn't know what it was when it came to flavor or anything. It could be both, but it was really strong on the room note. You could tell, something is up. This one is just another really light blend that you can barely smell in the room note too.
It's it's almost like it's potpourri like almost a little bit, and it does. I think the room note does linger, but it's really light. It's really light through the whole time.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
It lingers. Yeah. I don't know. People that don't smoke would probably find it tolerable. Most smokers, I think, would enjoy this.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it offensive by any means. You know, yeah, maybe just one or two people. I don't know, but yeah.
What about the Nick hit?
Medium.
Well,
I would go with medium on this one.
It's a little bit stronger for me, but then again, I just sampled the different stuff out of like my little bitty corn cob, so I think everything's collectively just going cold and chill out. But so it's a little bit, yeah, I'd say medium though.
Yeah.
Moderate to medium for me. Yeah, it's not overpowering. It's not strong at all.
No.
It's pretty balanced. It's
It's a solid all day smoke. That's
Yeah.
I can say that about this one. It's not gonna blow your top off, but when it's 97 degrees outside and there's no wind,
and you're not wanting to go the aromatic way,
Yes.
which is more where I'm leaning right now.
Whereas I'm leaning towards I want lighter aromatic fruitier flavors.
If I want to stay true to Englishes, this is a great
Yeah.
light English.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it smokes pretty dry, pretty cool. It packs easily. I did the circular pack on this one, and it seems to be doing pretty well. Once you light it and once you get it going, and I think it would do better with some dry time. But it looks like it's going to burn straight to the bottom.
Well, speaking of packing, you did the circular pack. I did the Peterson packing method because I was smoking out of my Peterson pipe. What pipe were you smoking, and why did you choose that method?
I'm smoking Sassiani 4 Dot that I got from Bishop Pipes, Mike Curcio. It's just a really great smoker. It's not a big bowl, so but I typically smoke Englishes out of this one, so I thought, this one will smoke.
Speaking of Bishops, I got a pipe coming from him.
Yeah?
It's a 1960s Camoys.
Well, let me tell you, he's been super nice and
awesome.
super reliable. And
Awesome.
he's got good stuff. But his price range is for everyone. From the least expensive of pipes all the way to the most expensive of pipes.
Yeah.
So, he's got a lot to choose from. This English reminds me of definitely a European style English. Not super heavy, a dry smoke, flavorful. I think the Virginia's starting to come forward a little bit more as I get down into this.
Towards the middle of the bowl, that's where I'm starting to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think this would also be a good tobacco for someone who's just wanting to get into English blends, a Latakia blend.
Yeah.
This is a good starting point, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's not overwhelming.
It's not.
And you still taste the Virginias and the Burleys.
Yes, you still have your full flavors from the other tobaccos.
Yeah. Well, they come in 50-gram tins, and so after you do the price breakdown, it ends up being about $5.66 per ounce. So that's not too bad.
No, it's
not too bad at all. It's about par for the course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were mentioning what pipes y'all were smoking out of and how you pack it. I just did the sprinkle it over, load it up. Yeah,
The gravity method.
Yeah, just the gravity method and the regular old Missouri Meerschaum second. And
there ain't
can't
nothing
beat it.
wrong with those. There
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with those at all.
Cannot beat it.
All right, so question is, what you going to give it?
Me, I am going to give this one above average at 3.5 shots for me. It's a good smoke. It's a good English mixture. I can taste all the flavors, and the best thing about it is consistent.
It is consistent.
It is very consistent, and it just hits the right notes when I want a good English smoke in the summer. When it comes to wintertime, I'm probably going to want to lean more towards something stronger. But now, this is perfect. I think this is a great all-day summer smoke.
Okay, Colt.
Well, I told you that, and you said the same thing that I thought. So ditto. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 as well. Like you said, consistent. It's a nice change of pace for me. It's really good to have some Latakias that aren't just like, man, it's summer and Latakia. You think about it, but no, this is a great one to actually get into. I'm really enjoying it. I wouldn't say daily rotation, but if it's on my shelf during the summer months, it's gonna get hit 3 or 4 times a week probably.
Yeah.
So I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. I'm not sure what I was expecting. Kohlhaas and Kopp is a great manufacturer.
Great manufacturer.
They have several blends that I enjoy. We were going through all of this and trying to find summer blends, and we were going the aromatic way. And in the back of my mind, I was thinking, but
every episode that was what it was.
But I'm not an arrow smoker. I'm an English smoker. So how about finding one that would work for me in the summer as an English? This is it. I like this one.
Yeah.
I like this one. I don't think I need to really look anymore. I've got my 3 that I want to smoke during the hot times in the summer. I'm giving this one a 4.
Nice.
The flavors are good. It absolutely tastes like an English, but a very light English that I think everyone could enjoy and that you can smoke any time of the day, morning, noon, or night.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm giving it a 4.
Awesome.
Now, 3.5, 4 averages 3.6, 3.7. Where do you guys want to go with this?
With this one in particular, we'll go
up.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we're gonna
I'm comfortable going up with this.
We're going to give this one a 4. Awesome. Okay.
This one, you know what?
All right.
This
so
one,
this is
absolutely.
Ashton's Consummate, gentlemen. We are giving this a 4. Now, I have to tell you, this is our first tasting of this, and maybe we can report back after we smoke it a couple of times and see, maybe let it dry out a little bit more and see how it goes. But for the first smoke, this was good.
This was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed this one.
Thumbs up.
All right. Got anything else you want to share, guys?
Holton?
Yeah, continue to send us your comments and all that stuff. We like to read them. I know he replies to most of them, but I definitely look on my lunch break and watch some of our videos, and I like to get feedback, requests, just general thoughts and everything like that. It's really good to hear from from the whole community. So thank you guys for that. Yeah,
absolutely.
That's awesome.
And we're starting to knock down some of the list on some of y'all's requests. Nobody requested this particular blend, but they did request we do an Ashton blend.
Yeah.
So this will be one of the many of the requests. Well, we've already done another one too.
Yeah, we had like 30 different blends that were requested.
Yeah, we've had several. So please
we're
keep
going to
sending
jump
us.
into that. There's still a few that we have that we're going to cover, but once those are depleted, then we'll go on.
We'll
with
keep
that
going.
list.
Yeah, absolutely. So just send us that stuff. There's tons of tobaccos out there. Some of them we haven't even heard of that maybe you have. So we want to know about them. We would love to try them. And if you have a specific one that you want us to try, get in contact with us. We'd love to try it.
Yep, sure will. All right, well, if that's it, then we'll go ahead and close this one out. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there that's a father, grandfather, great-grandfather, whatever the case may be. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget,
Make all your piping moments count.
y'all take care.
Thank you, guys.
Stay safe.